Betrayal unveiled. Justice served on Thanksgiving evening, amid the warm glow of family gathering. My grandmother's voice cut through the chatter like a knife, directed at me, though I stood frozen, managing only a faint. I truly have no knowledge of this matter. Mandy, tell me right now. Why are strangers, an older couple I don't know, occupying the $1 million waterfront estate I acquired specifically for you? Her accusation hung heavy, instantly freezing the festive atmosphere at the dinner table. A sudden clang resonated. The sharp noise came from my father, George, accidentally dropping his carving knife onto the china plate. I halted mid-bite, fork loaded with pumpkin pie suspended, and cautiously raised my gaze. Grandmother Dorothy's intense eyes skipped over me, locking onto my sister Ashley seated rigidly beside me, then shifting to our parents. After years abroad, she returned with a much stricter demeanor, exuding an unapproachable authority that commanded respect and distance. "Grandma, what exactly did you say?" My words came out shaky. To me, struggling to afford even this meal, her claim sounded impossibly distant. "You heard correctly, Mandy. I mean the beautiful lakeside residence I purchased 3 years prior, intended as security for your future." Her delivery was composed, yet an undercurrent of fury boiled beneath. "Grandma, is there possibly a confusion here?" Bracing myself, I replied. My heart thumped erratically. "I possess no real estate, no holiday home, not even a modest flat. Currently, I'm essentially without a permanent residence, evicted last month and sofa surfing with acquaintances." "Really?" Her brow furrowed in surprise. I suspected issues right away. Upon returning, I visited the property unexpectedly for a pleasant surprise. You weren't present. Instead, an unfamiliar elderly pair greeted me at the door, identifying as parents of Ashley's spouse, Kevin. "Ashley, perhaps you'd explain." Peripherally, I caught Ashley's grip tightening on her glass, fingers quivering. "Ashley," shifting toward her, I noted her evasive eyes and rapid breaths. "Grandma," Ashley blurted, voice rising sharply. "It must be an error. Perhaps wrong location, many comparable properties nearby, and after travel, fatigue sets in." "Exactly, Mom," my mother Sandra interjected swiftly, perspiration forming. "Jet lag likely, memories jumbled. Let's eat before it cools." "Hush!" Grandmother's retort landed forcefully, silencing my mother. Her commanding tone, defying age, made everyone recoil. My memory remains sharp. Location and facade match precisely the contracted home. Moreover, she delved into her bag, extracted a photo, and placed it centrally. "This is their statement. We're dwelling in the residence belonging to our son's wife, Ashley." Ashley's complexion blanched instantly. The image depicted an exquisite lakefront villa, with Ashley, Kevin, and his folks beaming proudly. Any clarification for this picture? Undeniable evidence thickened the room's tension. Gazing at it incredulously, I recognized the spot from Ashley's past online posts labeled "My Dream Getaway," posted during my exhaustive multi-job phase. That property was mine. "What's truly occurring?" Standing abruptly. "Mom, Dad, explain. Grandma gifted me a home. Why then am I barely avoiding homelessness?" Father evaded eye contact. "Mom, matters are complex. It's Thanksgiving, financial talks unsuitable now. Discuss tomorrow in private." Grandmother overrode coldly. "No. Resolution happens immediately." "Mandy, you're unaware entirely of the $1 million waterfront gift from 3 years back and its diversion." $1 million? Dizziness overwhelmed. My morning balance, $12.50. Grueling work, forfeited rest, all swallowed by debts and costs, such sum unimaginable. Completely ignorant, no sight of any retreat, no mention of purchase for me. Her face briefly softened compassionately, then steeled toward parents. "George, Sandra, you informed me Mandy struggled mentally, unfit for major assets. You'd oversee as guardians until self-sufficient." "Impossible," disbelief surged. "Mom, Dad, when diagnosed unstable. Top graduate, consistent effort, 0 issues caused." "Mandy, relax," Mother whispered warningly, eyes lacking empathy. "Agitation evident, proves the concern." "Absolutely not." Rising sharply, chair clattering. "I'm fully capable. You're the distorted ones. Rent struggles, you insisted insufficient effort demanded independence, yet secretly reassign my titled property to Ashley. Mandy, disrespect unacceptable." Father boomed, fist striking table. For your benefit, incapable of asset handling, we delegated to Ashley. My benefit. Absurdity numbed tears. Enough whining, Ashley snarled. Ordinary person like you unworthy of luxury estate, we utilized properly. Gratitude owed. Ashley, anger clouded sight, body quaking. Family this, blood ties justify betrayal. Cease, grandmother intervened decisively. Rising deliberately with cane, she approached, hand soothing my shoulder. Mandy speaks truth, you're all tainted, deeply tainted. Mom, excessive, father grimaced. Family motivated all, grandmother scorned. No family exists, merely predators devouring granddaughter's legacy. Settlement tonight. Phone retrieved, quick dial. Enter now, door swung, cold air ushering Mr. Watson, her attorney, briefcase in tow. Mrs. Hanson, documents ready, he stated efficiently, depositing stack. This meaning, father retreated. George, Sandra, Ashley, every deceit detailed, page by page, no evasion. Tears wiped, posture straightened, her touch empowered. Tears inappropriate, accountability due. Silence broken by my soft laugh. Rising, victim facade dropped. Performance over grandma. Yes, Mandy. Highly diverting, she affirmed, aligning beside. Parents, Ashley dumbfounded by shift. Mandy, laughter why, mother quavered. Realize you were manipulated, cool response. Week prior, grandma connected via aunt not you. Family intercepting correspondence, isolating deliberately. Full awareness then, thus staged this gathering, awaited unguarded confessions. Set up, father whitened, rising attempt. Stay, grandmother halted. Not concluded, commencing truly. Mr. Watson commence falsified deed. Analysis done. Document centered. Lakeside Manor bought by Mrs. Hanson for Mandy. Now lists Ashley. Transfer October 15, 3 years past, $1 nominal. Gift essentially. $1 my worth valued. Date stared, graduation era, debt immersion, life derailment onset. Always sensed irregularity, quiet admission. Exemplary graduation, endorsements, final rounds major employers, all withdrawn inexplicably. Father gaze avoided. Concurrent, anonymous HR mails alleging mental severity, university disruption. Allegation, feigned. Eyepiece trace here, study hours. Intentional unemployment push to sustain name fraud if independent. You're good. Mom, you. Savings elusive despite labor. Credit denials persistent. Statements shown. Loan repayment account deposits regular, diverted secretly to mother's hidden. Mother gasped. Yet urged greater effort, Ashley emulation. Delinquency label, housing barriers, credit demolished. Triple shifts, homelessness, dread forced. Hands concealed face. Struggle no fate, parental engineered prison. Ashley you, defiant glare. Kevin parents reside there, indeed, chin raised. Retired, sought serenity, permitted. Superior to vacancy. Permitted, gratuitous. Family, yes. Deceive not. Watson nod, deposits revealed. Monthly $5,000 from Kevin parents to Ashley, rent designated. Grandmother initial. Theft plus in-law rent extraction. Maintenance, protest. Expensive upkeep. Affordable for them. Irrelevant, firm. Unauthorized seizure, monthly profit, owner scraped meals. Gaze averted. Listen, father. Approach flawed perhaps, but upkeep insured, in-laws satisfied. Superior collectively than solitary Mandy occupancy, later compensation possible. Compensation, grandmother low, glass straining. Granddaughter near street sleep, you luxuriated her asset, now monetary settlement. Young Mandy. Character from hardship. Silence, roar reverberated. Monthly letters to Mandy, house inquiries, aid offers. No responses. George cited instability barring thanks. Head shake. None delivered. Naturally, cold parental turn. Addressed here you retained, withheld contact. Overseas busyness, mother yell. Separation clarified, distance plus intentional blockade. Excuses end, deep breath, Watson signal. Legal verification. Tablet transfer shown. Legitimate 3-year transfer claimed. Date evident, sweaty shout. Handwriting later. Paper forensics first. Dots magnified. Printer codes, serial timing, printed 6 months past. Curious, chilled grin. 3-year document on recent paper. Fabricated then. Reason clear, 6-month grandma return hint. Panic from verbal illegality. Exposure imminent, hasty forgery. Head clutch, groan, haste fatal, Watson relentless. 99% Ashley handwriting, forgery sealed. Plus false guardianship, million withdrawal maintenance pretext, fraud embezzlement. Prison, tremble. Dad you backdate assurance. Quiet fool, late. Notified authorities, immediate charges. Wail, collapse. Dad directed Mandy oblivious, signature copy. Betrayal, roar. Truth, mom concurred, loans unpayable, funds hours better. Cease, lunge, ugliness peaked, bond preachers blame shifting. Grandmother cold. Sufficient disgrace witnessed. Will update ready? Yes, papers. Revokes George, Sandra, Ashley spouse rights, Mandy sole entire heir. Estate full. Reconsider please. Sorry learned. Desperation bear, mother similar. Weak moment, no repeat. Icy apologize Mandy victim she. Eyes plead family forgiveness assumed. Wine sip, sweet smile. Mercy absent, invoice only. Document accepted. 3-year unjust enrichment restitution, distress damages 2 million, tomorrow payment or prosecution. Impossible funds, liquidate possessions, home, autos, gems, lakeside eviction. Collapse. Kevin divorce then, your issue. My destruction, concern absent, mockery present, your misery turn. Knock heavy deputies. Ashley Thompson station, screams dragged, parents cuffed. Forgive, mother sob, farewell. Prison regret count ample time. Sirens fade, trio remain. Exhale relief, curse lifted. Over, grandma. Tender embrace, no begins, true life yours. Year later, Lakeside Manor deck standing, truly mine. Eviction swift, 72 hours. In-laws victim claim, questioned low rent suspicion. Ashley 3-year term, divorce, bankruptcy. Parents' credibility lost, shunned, business ruin, meager living, details unknown, unwanted. My venture launched serene base, financial advice, victim aid online. Story shared, response massive. Bookings endless, income exponential old toil. Independence total. Grandmother weekend stays, fireside chats, laughter, stolen time reclaimed. Lake gaze one eve, not mere recovery. Integrity, courage, brighter future built. My haven cherished, defended. Heartfelt happy grandma. Thank you for watching my story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for more real-life stories, get more experiences.